Hello everyone, it's Richard here again. Back again after a delay. Sorry about that. Not been well for a while. But I'm back now. So yeah, this is the third video about modern monetary theory and UBI and things like that. In particular, this one is about universal basic services. So to recap, the MMT theory indicates that you can create money, no problem, just stick it in a bank account, making your bank account, sticking some zeros to a current budget, no problem at all. And there you are, it's done. So it's what else will you spend the money? That's the problem, or it could be the problem, because if you got sort of flood of demand and increased demand, and supply does not keep up or can't be maintained, then you get inflation, price inflation, and the obviously of that is poverty. So if UBI, you give everyone £1,000 a month to do what they're with and with what they wish with, and they spend a lot on rent, then the demand will increase, and the rents will increase, the house price will increase, and just inflation all around, which is not what we want really. So I was wondering what the solution to this might be, and I've gone back to what others have said as well, which is you don't need to give the money as such, you just make the services free. I don't know quite how that works in practice, because I'm sure money must evolve somewhere, because otherwise you get getting towards let's take student housing. If you give everybody a house, say all homeless have housing, which would be good, then you got one or two problems or both. Again, you got when you have inflation, because somebody has to pay the landlords for the property. Not somebody by the state or the local council or whatever, but somebody has to pay for it. And again, the increased demand will increase the prices. So it doesn't really solve that problem. The only way to solve that is to have the kind of what is almost, I suppose, a communist approach. You have you have a straight line on my phone. Sorry. You know, want me to a communist approach, where the state owns all the property and then allocates it to whoever needs it, perhaps. But that has its own problems. I can see that. How if you have the complete state control and poor management, you can get serious problems with maintenance, for example. So I'm not quite sure how that works either, but yeah, it's an issue, and I think that's the only way it could be made to work, though, for common ownership to be the key thing with this universal basic whatever income or services. If it's services, you have everything paid for. You have your building, your phone bills, your electricity, heating. I'm not sure about food, probably for food too, and your health, yes, and education, and broadband services. Yeah, it's just everything you need to live. Basic level, it says universal basic services, but it's everything you need to live. But I'm not sure how you actually arrange this in practice. It's quite a nice idea, but you got to fund it from somewhere, and the funding money must be paid to somebody, must change hands somewhere in the provision of the services. So unless you have a completely everything commonly owned, I don't see how it's going to work. So I think it might be able to work if you think about it carefully, but it needs a lot of planning, a lot of careful thought as to how we design these systems. You know, you can't have I can understand the concern about centralised planning, really can understand that. So yeah, I think in conclusion that UBI is a nice idea. MMT has some wonderful opportunities. I can see that too, but inflation is a real issue, or if not that, you have shortage of, again, poverty. If you've got a big demand but lack of supply, then you're going to have queues, and again people become homeless or poorly housed somewhere. So there's no to build new houses. But the big advantage having sort of universal, no matter where you live, you get these services, means you can choose where to live. You don't have to live in London or big cities or Manchester or near some supply of some kind to get a job. You can live anywhere. Don't need a job anymore. Your basic survival requirements are met. And because they're in kind of short supplies right now, there's no inflation involved as far as I can see. It's not an easy thing to get your head around, and I'm still not convinced it can actually work. But I think it could. But there's a lot of kind of, as I say, planning about design of things. It has some very attractive features. It really does. So I think I'll leave it there. It's not conclusive, so I'm sorry about that, but that's I don't think anybody's actually thought this through properly yet. We need like computer models and things like that to get a good grasp as to what could happen. It's a complex issue. And as to how it could all come about, the actual political upheaval required to make it happen, well, it's just a revolution. It's a revolution. Yeah, and one could argue it's a communist one. But then some say communism has never really been tried, so who knows? Definitely a revolution, no question about that. So I'll leave you that, I think. Thank you for your support, and keep subscribing, and keep smiling, trying to sometimes. And yeah, spread the word and like and all this stuff, game, YouTube game, and Twitter game, and X game, or whatever that is. Bye bye, I'll see you later. Or if you've got any ideas, please leave some comments below. I need some ideas for videos, so please let me have some proposals. Thank you. Bye.